and it's not safe for you as the recipient of those services. That's the evolutionary model I've been talking about. Now, we've defined high level, but we've defined what an MSP is. We've talked about what the evolutionary kind of path has been for the MSPs since the early 1990s. Now, let's apply that to the question of the day. How many MSPs exist out there in the world? Well, 10 years ago, I probably would have said there's about 100 to 150,000 MSPs that existed. Now, this would have been, well, maybe a little bit, maybe 15 years ago, a little bit before the financial crisis of 2009. We lost a decent number of providers then, but in actuality, for every one provider we lost during that time period, we probably had 2 new MSP organizations pop up. And that typically is the case. So there's always been a fairly high level of new entrants into the MSP profession. Back to the question, how many are there? Well, if I said 100 to 150,000 MSPs, that would be assuming that they're all have a majority of their customers who are doing managed services. If you start to apply that real number to an entity that has, maybe 50% of their customers are break fix, then that's a much different number. That's a lower number. If you start to take away those types of reactive IT break fix shops from the equation of the number of MSPs, then you start to have a number that's probably closer to 20 or 30,000 MSPs, globally speaking.